And welcome back to Phantasy Star 3. Still on the third path of Aron.
Aron! Transform!
Warren, transform. Transformers.
Fly over the mountains. At least there's no giant birds that try and attack you.
There are giant birds, they just don't attack me when I'm in the air.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes about as much sense as flying enemies not attacking you in Final Fantasy when you're using an airship.
It's like, I mean, don't get us wrong, RPG makers. We're grateful, but it still doesn't make much sense.
Hey ladies, are you, cold in that get-up?
Green, yes. And I swear, every human character that appears as an enemy at the battle screen looks gigantic for some reason.
Because they always appear in the back portion where they have to be bigger. So we're going to continue our quest, and we're going to get the legendary weapons of the past.
Each of these generations is like a mini Phantasy Star game.
Yeah. It is. It's Phantasy Star Mini.
You want your gas? No!
I got a thing on my head for some reason. And no legs. What in the hell?
What in the hell? So, I've been playing a lot of the Pokemon World Tournament lately in White 2, and I've gotten up to the point where I can actually fight the champions. And my first battle against Red was pretty funny. Like, I wiped out half his team! This isn't so hard! And then the other half of his team destroyed me.
It was like, ah, 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 for the second half of his team, right?
Yeah.
Traveling is a lot more convenient now with,
I beat Alder and Wallace, and then I lost to, dang it, who was I lose to? It wasn't Cynthia.
Is Steven in the world?
It wasn't Steven either. Dang it, who did I lose to?
Lance.
Oh yeah, Lance, because dragon teams are so cheap in this generation.
This is the guy that complained when fairy types were first
I hadn't
announced.
faced a full team of outraging dragons up until this point.
It is quite outrageous.
Ugh. Hey, green versions, which are stronger than the others?
Yes,
Because they seem to take more hits.
they're stronger. And now...
I turned into a moped.
No, it's an aqua skimmer. You can totally tell his legs are the part that goes on the...
Wow. I'd almost say let's go back to the R, because that looks kind of funny.
Oh, remember? And now I transformed into the submersible again.
Yeah.
Remember at the very beginning with Prince Rise, this has a sword that holds Dark Force?
Yeah.
Well, we're finally going to get something out of that.
Yay. Now, this is actually a good example of a foreground used right, because you're underwater.
Yeah. You pull a Rokio's sword from its stone sheath. Engraved on the floor is, I hold Dark Force! At last I am free of my vile bonds. Tremble, fools, for I roam the worlds again. Other matters await me, but we will meet again.
Beware, I live. I am Dark Force.
You have learned Megiddo, destruction incarnate, and also a city in the Bible, by the way.
Seriously.
Yeah, I never understood that name.
Sinistar is like freaking, it's like one of the scariest arcade games ever because it has such a good sense of like you were fucked. You know what I mean? It's like you're going through the game trying to prevent Sinistar from being made, but it's a futile effort. He will be made, and he will come after you.
I'm coming for you.
It's like, no, stay away. Rah! And then he will suck you in and eat you. And it's
like Andros.
Yeah. It's like,
You know what? Maybe they got the idea for you. Andros' suction attack from that.
It's satisfying when you blow up Sinistar with bombs, but you know that it will only lead to a new level where Sinistar will be built again. And eventually, he will kill you. Because it's an arcade game, and that's what happens.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, we should play Sinistar. That could be like a
Casual
Friday.
I don't remember what town it was in, though everything we can fight here are weaklings, so it wouldn't matter too much. But I can buy another slicer weapon for Kara there. She's been only using one weak slicer.
Oh, little pudgy rappies. Little pudgy pink rappies.
They're warbles.
Warbles.
Warble.
As opposed to warble bots.
Yes. The warble bots are blue.
Yeah, arcade games are really good games for Casual Friday because they're over so fast, most of them.
Force slicer. Ah, okay. Good. This is what I wanted. It's not the strongest slicer she can get. If I had the money, I would have bought a planner slicer off screen at the town where we got the history lesson of ridiculous looking ships.
Yeah. Okay, and where are we going now?
Now we're gonna head back to Iridia. But first, please tell me there's a... Oh, wait a minute. This better not be a...
Well, this does make getting around so much easier.
When there's an airport to land at, that is. Sometimes they're not always conveniently available, Sega. Yeah.
I have to say that, it looks like your guy can just stop wherever he wants, mid-air, which, planes aren't really known for doing that. So, it should be possible for him to just go down, but nope, needs an airport.
For some reason. I don't know why.
Are those the one hit?
No.
Okay.
The one hit ones are white. It's always the white ones.
That's dinosaurist.
Yes, the white ones are the strong ones.
And there's a white rappy.
It's dead. Wolfbot. Can't let you do that, Aron.
Did you see what the white rappy was called?
No, I missed it.
Well, maybe we'll find it. Yeah, there you go, doing that diagonal. That's just a yellow one.
That's the Chweeple.
That is the least threatening dinosaur animation they could possibly have done.
The enemy's got an attack first. Shit.
Kill the doggy and the dino. Finally. I love it when they're walking diagonal. Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Oh, come on.
What? Oh, that's right. We're looking for the white rappies.
Yeah. Why could they not have put an airport more conveniently located to this palace over... Fuck.
No white rappies for us.
Double fuck.
Just warbles.
Triple fuck.
Fuck combo!
Oh, come on!
Just two pink ones.
I know, it's just a needless delay, which is the last thing I need. Wait, if it's a needless delay, then okay, yeah, it's the thing I don't need, that's why it's needless.
My party has taken a bit of a beating.
Shake it, 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 shake it. Shake a...
Shake a leg. Okay, now that we have Orokio's sword... Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to do something.
Okay.
I picked up this cool new sword and I completely forgot to equip it.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Well, you can't access the menu when you're in the Warren transformation forms. So, I couldn't equip it until...
That doesn't... Oh, I guess they're trying to say, oh, he's transformed, so you can't do anything with him. Yeah, but you can do it with the other characters, they're just riding. No, no, no. That's too complex to program. You can't do anything.
So, yeah. Let me use the daggone monitor. Where is the... That's way down here. Okay, we should be...
Dragon Balls!
We should be seeing her... soon? No?
You found an airport.
That's the only one here, therefore it's completely useless! This character is kind of difficult to... can be difficult to find without a frame of reference. Fortunately, she is due north of this town, so...
Yay!
Slashy, lashy!
Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep... Yeah, there she is. Whoa!
The Black Sword! Orokio, you've returned! I'm so glad to meet you again before I... Menu collapsed. Found Menu's Claw. You have to have Orokio's sword before you can get Menu's Claw.
I see.
And we already have Leia's Bow and Loon's Slicer, so the only thing we have left to get is Siren's Shot, which is conveniently on the same island where we can learn the Word of Ultimate Power, which they will only tell us if we have gathered all the items. Therefore, I always save that one for last.
It's like, what's the word of ultimate power? Fuck. Seriously?
No, actually. The word of ultimate power is...
Please?
No.
What the...
That's the magic word. You'll see. There should be... Yes.
Yay!
And this should take us to Dragonia.
Wouldn't it be so annoying if there could be random encounters in here? Like, just let me get to the thing!
But these do make it a lot easier to get through than going through those damn caves.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a...
Random encounter? Orb. It's just called Orb. Kill Sat?
Yes, kill sat. Kill satellite. It's a killing satellite.
It's sat around killing people.
Now, the island I need to get to, you actually can't get to with the air transformation, but this will make trying to find... Oh, okay.
There we go.
I don't need this island, but I do need this transformation. And we can't get any random encounters while we're transformed, so yeah.
So convenient.
Is this the island? No, but I can go from here. I believe it is just... Ah!
Yay! You found it! Transformers, go into the cave. Damn!
We'll make this a long episode.
Okay.
We'll end the episode when I'm done with this cave.
Whoa! What's it called? Drake.
Yes,
It's called Drake.
it is Drake. Oh.
I am the eternal Hey, stop attacking me!
Oh, this would be a good time to bring up that dragon from the beginning of Dragon.
Oh yeah, so we've been watching What are those things? Azure Fire. We've been watching the original Dragon Ball because Mike's never seen the whole thing. And every time the opening starts out, it shows the Dragon Ball logo. Whoa, look at that guy.
He is not a bored skeleton.
It's like, look at me, booga boogie boogie baga.
But yeah, when the Dragon Ball logo comes up, there's this dorky ass.
It doesn't look like the
Drag.
eternal dragon at all. Looks this really cartoony dragon, and he's looking at the logo like, hey,
Hey guys!
is that the Dragon Ball logo? Cool. That's really nice. He just looks like the friendliest dragon you've ever seen.
Those green guy, it's dead.
Bye. Bye, monsters.
Found royal sword. That'll be good for selling later. I'll need the money. Worm.
Okay, it's called Worm.
Yeah, the oranger ones are called Worm. The redder ones are called Drake, and I didn't catch what the blue ones are called.
It's a dude.
I fought Leia many long centuries ago. I nursed my hatred and attacked the Leian people. But on Sage Isles, I found that the Leians are not our real enemy. I am sorry for my mistakes. Siren collapsed. Found Siren shot inside.
So we got all the weapons?
Yes, give that to Warren. And Warren, I want you to now equip Siren Shot.
Yes, equip. Because it's not
Equip.
a quap in this game.
There's one last thing we have to do in here, which is, you know, talk to the sages of Sage Isle and get the Word of Power.
Okay.
It's a very familiar word. A word that you have heard. They put a Vulcan gun in the same dungeon that you get the best gun in the game.
Why would they do that?
Because they're morons!
Wraith. Okay.
But, yeah, I can understand putting the Royal Sword in here because you could come in here and get that before you, went and got the Orokio Sword. I don't know why you would do that, because that means you would have to come back here later again to get the ultimate Word of Power. You can't get the ultimate Word of Power unless you have all the weapons with you, which we now have because we got our last weapon in here.
That's so weird. What the? Look at that little guy.
Mini Demon.
Mini Demon. I shall call him Mini Demon.
Will you guys stop attacking my entire party? It hurts. No, it actually... Yeah, never mind. I didn't catch it.
Oh, so his name isn't Mini Demon?
No. Stop that, Drake! It hurts!
Rawr, 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 rawr. I'm opening my mouth. That's how you attack, right? You open your mouth? Rawr, 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 rawr.
Okay, it's not that one.
Ah, impactful? Impulful? What?
Imp something.
Imp something.
Whatever.
Okay,
Alright.
we're back. We're back.
Right as I... It's always right when I'm about to get to where I need to go. Like, I'm right there. You can see the people. and they're like, aha, you won't get to where you... Never mind. People call this place Sage Isle. Who knows if your puny weapons are enough? All the legendary weapons have been gathered for the first time in 1,000 years. Yeah, well, tell that guy he called them puny.
Yeah.
You are worthy to hear the ancient words spoken. These are, my friend, the knights that say nay.
Nay.
The ancient word of power is the word nay. We now give the grants technique to Mew.
Grants.
Okay, how is nay the ultimate word of power when, according to Phantasy Star 2, the word nay actually means, the human that wasn't human?
Yeah. And then they still never answered the question of why all the weapons were called nay weapons. It's just, nay is an important word to us. It has what? Impoful. It's a weird name, man. It's a really weird name for an enemy. It's like Impoful. What the hell?
Alright, well, we'll end the video here. It's not that hard to get back out of the dungeon, really. Go this way. Don't take the first path down, take the next one after that, and you'll go straight out the exit. If you do take the first one down, though, you'll find it just loops back around on itself, and you'll come back out here. You'll have to pass this one again, and there's more treasures for you to find. Stuff that you can sell and crap.
Okay, so that one enemy, the imp, I read it again, and I'm pretty sure it's Imp Foul. So, yeah. See you next time.
Okay.